Parenting online often looks like a dream, a carefully curated collection of perfect moments. Smiling babies, seemingly always content and camera-ready, golden hour family moments, bathed in the most flattering light, not a hair out of place. It's a picture-perfect facade, but behind those meticulously crafted feeds, it's chaos, mess, and real life. The kind that doesn't always make for a pretty post. Spilled cereal painting abstract art on the kitchen floor, marker on the wall, a testament to your toddler's artistic expression, and toddler meltdowns before breakfast, fueled by a rogue crust of bread. We all feel that pang of inadequacy, that little voice whispering, "Am I doing this right?" Comparing our beautifully imperfect reality to someone's carefully constructed highlight reel. The truth, the often unspoken truth. Every perfect photo hides a tired, worried, loving parent, exhausted but dedicated, just like you. Today, we're pulling back the curtain, stepping away from the filters and the curated content to talk about the real, unfiltered side of parenting, the messy, beautiful, and utterly human experience. If you're ready for honesty, for a dose of reality, stick around for stories that go beyond the feed, stories that celebrate the perfectly imperfect journey of parenthood. The perfect parenting content online, it's so appealing, isn't it? Those picture-perfect moments, the seemingly effortless joy. But remember, what you see isn't fake, it's just curated, carefully selected and presented. Instagram and social media in general is a gallery of masterpieces, not the messy drafts that lead to them. The outtakes, the bloopers, the everyday chaos. That family hike photo? It skips the snack argument, the whining, the "are we there yet" chorus, the birthday party post, no sign of the sugar meltdown, the spilled juice, or the present-related squabbles. We all want to remember the good, the highlights, the moments that make our hearts swell, but the problem is thinking that's all there is, believing that everyone else's life is a constant stream of perfect moments. You're only seeing one polished sentence, not the whole messy novel, with all its chapters, subplots, and plot twists. Real parenting is the whole story, not just the cover art. It's the messy middle, the unexpected detours, and the beautifully imperfect reality. Let's talk about real exhaustion, the kind that goes beyond the surface. It's the kind that's more than a messy bun and a coffee mug, more than just a fleeting moment of tiredness. It's a deep weariness that settles into your bones. Sometimes it manifests as forgetting your own name, or walking into a room and completely blanking on why you're there. It's sitting on the floor, too tired to move, the energy completely drained from your body, a feeling of being utterly depleted. There's no filter for the 3 a.m. feeding, the raw, unfiltered reality of caring for a tiny human in the dead of night, or realizing your shirt's inside out all day, a small detail that perfectly encapsulates the chaos of parenthood. These moments don't get posted on social media, but they're victories nonetheless, small triumphs in the face of overwhelming exhaustion. Keeping your kids alive and fed? That's a win, a major accomplishment when you're running on empty. Some days, survival is enough. Just making it through to bedtime is a monumental achievement. And that's real parenting, the messy, imperfect, and utterly exhausting reality of raising children. The exhaustion means you're showing up every single day, putting your children's needs before your own, even when you feel like you have nothing left to give. Celebrate the survival, not just the thriving. Acknowledge the hard work and dedication it takes to simply get through the day. Guilt is the official sponsor of parenthood, and social media amplifies it. We compare ourselves to the craft moms and vacation families, second-guessing every choice. But every parent is doubting themselves, even the ones who look perfect online. Parenting isn't about perfection. It's about learning, making mistakes, and being human. You're not failing, you're growing. Isn't it ironic? Thousands of followers, yet parenting can feel lonely. Likes and comments aren't the same as real support. We hide our struggles, thinking everyone else has it together. True connection comes from vulnerability, saying, "Today was hard," and hearing, "Me too." The internet can start the conversation, but real connection happens when we go deeper. Let's push past the polish and find the real human stories. Comparison is the thief of joy, especially online. We scroll, see perfect playrooms and organic meals, and suddenly our own lives feel lacking. But you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. The only way out? Practice self-compassion. Celebrate your own wins, however small. Put the phone down, look at your real life, and remember, your story is a masterpiece. Your messy, nugget-filled life is worthy and wonderful. Next time you see a perfect family photo, imagine the chaos just outside the frame. Laundry piles, dishes, and bribes for smiles. We crop out the mess, but that's where real life happens. The unseen moments, wiping noses, cleaning spills, are the real work of parenting. The mess isn't failure, it's proof of a life being lived. The photo is just a souvenir. The mess is the adventure. The internet can be a tool for support if you curate your feed wisely. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate. Seek out creators who show the mess and talk honestly about hard days. Fill your feed with authenticity, not perfection. Real voices remind you you're not alone. Following them is self-care. Sometimes, the best way to escape online pressure is to put the phone down. Set boundaries. No phones at dinner or a weekend digital detox. Small breaks help you reconnect with real life. The best moments of parenthood aren't on your screen. They're right in front of you. Don't miss them by scrolling. Choose presence over perfection. If you share online, be honest. You can be a real voice for someone else. Add captions that acknowledge the reality behind the photo. Share struggles as well as wins. Your vulnerability helps others feel less alone. Authentic sharing builds community, not just a following. You never know who needs to see your truth. The best antidote to online isolation is real-life connection. Find your people. Parent groups, coffee dates, park chats. In-person relationships ground you in reality and remind you everyone has chaos. Laugh with friends about the absurdities of parenting and practice gratitude for the unseen moments. The tiny shoes, the endless questions, the quiet after bedtime. These are the moments that matter most. They're the heart of family life. Your real imperfect life is more beautiful than any curated feed. The pressure to be perfect is loud, but you're already doing an amazing job. Let's choose compassion over comparison, authenticity over perfection. Share your story in the comments. Your honesty helps others. Thanks for being part of this community. Like, subscribe, and join us for more real talk parenting. You are not alone. See you next time.